Kaleb, what can you say about the performance tonight? You were incredible out there.
I'm not even gonna give credit to myself. I'm gonna give credit to him and my O-line. So I just really appreciate them from opening up the holes for me and allowing me to do my thing. So without them, I'm not Kaleb Johnson. So I just give credit to all my O-line. My O-line scored them points, not me. So.
How comfortable are you and your offensive line feeling out there right now? Because it seemed like you guys just couldn't be stopped there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we come for it, but we're never comfortable. We're never satisfied. We always want more. So now, we got a little bye week. Go chill, we got practice and all that stuff. So now we just go focus on Ohio State next. So the job's not done.
Kaleb, did you sense you were wearing them down there in the second half physically? Did it feel like you were wearing them down in the second half physically?
Yep, because of my O-line. I'm just gonna keep. It's all because of them. So they were just wearing down the D-line and the linebackers. So just left me open holes, and I took off. So them did Kaleb Johnson what Kaleb Johnson do. So.
Was there any nervousness at halftime? Being down 14-7, did you guys have to refocus, readjust anything?
Nah, I mean, yeah, a little bit, but then I trusted in my O-line. I trusted what they're saying. So we just got to keep our head up and kept pushing. So we did, and we came out with the win. So
Mason talked about just wearing this team down. I mean, was that kind of the attitude at halftime too? Like, hey, we might be down, but at least we're wearing them down.
Yep, especially the D-line because it was being slow, and the linebackers, it was acting slow. So just kept wearing them down with the run because that was working. So we just did what we kept working, and just kept doing it. So.
How about getting Floyd back? How's that feel?
Huh?
How about getting Floyd back? How's that
It feels great, man. Because last season, I was injured and I didn't really perform and all that. So I was hurt because I didn't. We lost. So I took that very personal. Everybody took it very personal, especially me, because I wanted to win. So now I just put the team on my back, and my O-line helped me open them holes up. So then we came up with the win. So.
209 yards, career high for you. Did that feel like the best rushing game of your career?
Yeah, it did, but at the same time, I feel like I could do more. So that's all. I just want to keep doing more. So that's all. I'm never satisfied. So.
Do you feel okay? Are you banged up at all after tonight or anything?
Well, just this. Just got turf burns and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm good. So.
I don't know if you're majoring in physical therapy or anything, but I saw you rubbing Hayden Large's thigh after he got banged up there.
Make sure he was good, man. Make sure my boy was good because he part of the blocking too. So I want to make sure all my boys are good, all my boys are healthy. They come first. So.
Did you know you got over 200 on that last run?
No, I didn't know. I wasn't even focused on it until my coach told me. He said, you got 200, right? I said, really? So I was just focused on running the ball and, winning the game. So it's not all about stats all the time. It's all about, a team win. So.
Even that play to Vander's is huge. It was third down. You guys hadn't converted many third downs.
Yeah.
After that, I think we got a bunch of.
Yeah, I mean, I think, for us to, when they showed man coverage and for Reese to go up there and all I had to do was throw a little back shoulder and they PI'd him. So, I mean, that was a huge play for us for sure.
What do you appreciate the most about Kaleb? As a player?
I think what I appreciate the most out of Kaleb is just his maturity over the course of the last year. I think, he's had his ups and downs, and I think, what I really appreciate is, how he's really taken on and put the team first, and I think the guys really appreciate that, and really the more that he can be as consistent as he possibly can, it's going to be huge for our team.
After you give the ball to him, are you able to stand back and just admire what he does? Or are you focused on something else, or what are you watching or thinking when he's got the ball in his hands?
I mean, when the ball's in his hands, I'm usually trying to pull guys away so that less guys are able to tackle him. But one of them, I was actually able to lead him into the end zone, so I was hoping I could get a little piece of someone, but. No, I mean, I'm always looking at something, and whether I'm trying to sell, a boot or sell a play fake, that's my job on those plays, or if it's not to get us in the best run play already.
So you didn't actually lay down a block, didn't have to actually touch anybody on that play?
I touched someone.
Okay.
I did lay a block. He was already in the end zone, but I did contribute on that play.
First block as a Hawkeye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cade, was there just a mindset to wear this team down in the second half, just run the ball, play physical, and get that going?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of a part of our philosophy is that, with the amount of motion that we use on offense, the amount of outside zone and boots and all the stuff that we're trying to do and stretch the field, horizontally, I think the more that we're able to get guys moving and wear dudes in the second half like that, I mean, that's, what we're trying to do on offense.
First off, just tell us how it feels to get Floyd back in your hands.
Yeah, super excited. Good team win on the road. Big Ten environment, first Big Ten game. Obviously, we were down at halftime. Just happy that the guys fought back, stayed with the game plan. Everybody played together. Super big win.
What happened at halftime? How'd you guys turn it around again?
I guess we stayed with it. We knew it was going to be a 60-minute game, and that's what we've been trying to focus on, putting two good halves together. Gave up a late touchdown there. I think we had 7 good drives and then 2 scoring drives. And then the offenses came out at halftime blazing. Anytime our offense is blazing like that, it's our jobs to put the fire out.
As a defensive player, are you on the sideline? Are you able to watch Kaleb and what he does? Or are you focused on something else?
Oh no, I'm definitely watching. Definitely, just you gotta feel the game, understand big plays and stuff like that, momentum. But yeah, definitely watching. Seeing them run slow, and then somehow the sea just opens up and it keeps running. So,
Cade talked about Walker was just pissed off at half, but it seemed like you guys shot out of a rocket. I mean, the offense got going. You guys, I think, forced a 3-and-out possession. I mean, how do you kind of use that anger, pissed off, however you want to describe it? How do you use that to kind of push you guys in that second half and use it in a healthy way? Yeah,
we were sitting at halftime knowing that we were better than that. Obviously, defensively, we don't want to give up a late score like that. So that obviously we were irritated. And the offense knew that they left some stuff out there on the board. So honestly, I mean, they were really excited to get back out there. We stayed with the game plan. No one flinched. Didn't reinvent the wheel, like I like to say, but I think we did a great job responding.
It's just kind of, I guess that's kind of what we went to. And you believe in Coach Parker, you believe in Coach Wallace, you believe in that whole defensive staff, and whatever they call, you play to the best of your ability. And we believe in them, and we just knew we had to go out and compete, and that's really what it came down to. We just wanted us to compete. We had to fight, compete, and scratch and claw our way. So we just went out there and we just played for each other.
Who was that you gave the hug to after the game? Was that your mom?
Oh, yeah, I gave my mom a hug. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just fortunate to have, my dad pointed her out, and fortunate enough to have my parents come to the game, and I'm nothing really without them. So I love them so much, and anytime I can give my mom a hug, I'll give my mom a hug.
She had all the games. I didn't know if she's able to come.
She was sick for one game, but other than that, she's been at every game. So I won't say the one that she was sick for, but we need her there.
Home state, get a chance to beat the Gophers. How's it feel to get it fully back in your hands?
It's good. It's a good team win. We're glad to have it back in the building.
Defensive shutout in the second half. I mean, what'd you guys do? What'd you adjust to be able to prepare so well then for the Minnesota offense in the second half?
I mean, we prepared all week and come in at a halftime, and coaches got on us. We all knew we needed to do better things, and we all did.
When you see Kaleb turn up in the second half and just running all over the other team, how much more confidence does that give you guys to go out and do your job?
It puts pressure because, I mean, you see the offense doing work. That means we gotta match their energy and do it for them too.
Does this win mean a little bit more to you personally? I know you said you had a lot of family and friends and everybody in the stands today. Did you feel this one after the game?
To have a lot of family and friends. I got a lot of people on my stepmother's side that came to the game, so can't wait to see them after this and go talk to them a little bit and talk a little smack to my girlfriend's grandma. They're Minnesota fans. So.
Big Gopher fan, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What changed to enable you guys to run the ball away?
Yeah, I think we kind of just got back to our basics. Coach talked about getting back to some of our openers, but, at the same time, it was just an attitude thing. I think that first drive was fantastic. Obviously, it set the tone. We were preaching just get the tempo going a little bit more in and out of the huddle. Wear these guys down. That was one of our goals this week is wear them down. We didn't think they had gone against an offense like we had yet. So, there's a lot of things we can build on from that first half, but, that second half was a lot of fun. So